So the next step in the process is after you've done your sampling period, after you've figured out which areas you excel in and that you enjoy, then you need to figure out how you can make that align with your values. So many of the people that leave coaching do so because it aligns with some of their values, but not exactly is a value. So the definition is one's judgment of what is important in life. And so another definition I heard on Jay Shetty's podcast the other day was what we do in our spare time is what we value. We have to look at how we spend our time to figure out what's important to us. And this actually led me to write out a table with time on one column and then importance on the other to make sure those two things align. So for example, if challenging myself and growth is important to me, I need to make sure I'm dedicating enough time to activities that will support that. And conversely, if I'm spending a lot of time on things like work, then work is clearly very important to me. The reason that this is so important is that even if you find that sweet spot where your abilities and your interests align, it's all going to be for naught if it doesn't align with your values. And I've seen so many coaches go through this where they love coaching, they love health, they love fitness, they love being active, they love connecting with people. But because a coaching schedule, either it's the clients, they don't really align with them, it's not motivating them to work, or it's the coaching hours, they don't work, and it doesn't allow them to have the freedoms outside of work they normally want. To be a better way where coaches and trainers can find what they're passionate about, find what they excel at, and find a way to make it align with their life so that they can keep coaching and what they're passionate about a part of their life. And conversely, it makes sense for gyms to want this for their employees too, so they don't have to deal with the term. As a podcast update, since it's Cyber Monday, I went ahead and bought a mic. I've also secured a special guest co-host from across the pond who is going to interview me in the first episode. More details to come. Currently, I'm looking for a name, so suggestions